Hey church family, this is Jamie. I'm just making a quick video. Midweek, it's the day after the election, so it's Wednesday, the day after the election. And I was just wanting to remind everybody, just from Sunday, we talked a little bit about how our allegiance isn't red or blue, but our allegiance is to Jesus. And so there's probably people around you that are like super excited, and there's probably people around you that are also really upset. And so I just want to encourage us as believers to really be focused in on the Lord. And on unity and community. And I mentioned a couple of things from Sunday about some ways that we can step into that space. And one of them is in the area of conflict and communication. So I just wanted to remind you, EMI, Equipping Ministries International, which meets in this building and ministers out of this building and all over the world, they are having a conflict to connection class this weekend, this Saturday. So I was just thinking about the election and conversations that get spoken. So I just want to encourage you, if you would like some training in how to go from conflict to reconnection with the people in your life, thinking about the holidays with Thanksgiving coming and Christmas, I just want to encourage you. So you can look down in the email below and you can sign up for that. It's called Conflict to Connection, and that class is this Saturday. So I'd love to invite you to be a part of that. And then the second thing that I mentioned was regarding the persecuted church and thinking about the global community that we're a part of because of Christ. So we have brothers and sisters all over the world that don't have the freedom. They don't have elections like what we got to do yesterday. They don't have free elections. They don't have free governance and authority over their life. Actually, they don't have freedom to worship Jesus. And we get that benefit. And really, yesterday and today is a great example of that benefit. But many of our brothers and sisters don't have that. So I mentioned to you the Open Doors Ministry. It's called opendoors.org, and they have a world watch list. And I got a copy of it here. I just printed this, a PDF of this. And what this is the top 50 countries in the world where persecution is the most extreme. And there's all kinds of resources that you can click on each of these individual countries. You can get details about how believers are persecuted in that country and prayer points. Some of these documents are 15 pages long. There's some summary ones that are closer to 4 to 5 pages long. And so, like I said, there's 50 countries here. The top 10 are Afghanistan. This was just this past year where persecution was the highest. Afghanistan, Iran, Sudan, Pakistan, Nigeria, Yemen, Eritrea, Libya, Somalia, and North Korea was the place where persecution was the highest. So I just wanted to let you know about that. Again, in my letter below, in the email, there's links where you can click on this and you can get all of this information. It's called the World Watch List 2024. Again, ranking the top 50 countries where persecution is the highest. I just want to encourage you, consider, at the very least, consider picking the top 10 and over the next 10 days, just praying through each of those countries. Maybe start with 10 and go all the way to North Korea at number 1 and just look over the documentation, pray for our brothers and sisters. If you're feeling super adventurous, do the next 50 days. Start with number 50 and just move through to number 1, but just praying for our brothers and sisters around the world that don't get to worship in freedom like we get to worship. So I just want to encourage you, Conflict to Connection class with EMI, and then the Open Doors World Watch List, a chance to be thinking globally about our church. Love you all, and we will see you Sunday. Bye.